afternoon, Tigers, and welcome to TigerVision News.
I'm Ivory, and this is my co-host, Maddie. Thanks for joining us today.
We hope everyone had a happy and safe Halloween yesterday.
Today we're starting off the show by making a visit to Miss Bills.
She's going to give us an update on the upcoming academic UIL competition.
Here's more.
Bills?
Tell us about the upcoming UIL academic competition. When and where will it be?
This year it will be at Terra Vista Middle School on November the 18th from 1 to 5:30.
How many students will participate?
Approximately 75 from this campus.
Will there be any more competitions this year?
No, we only do the one in the fall each year.
What would you like to say to students in order to get them involved in UIL academics?
To me, it's a way that you can get into competition without being in sports, so that you can be in academic competitions instead of physical or otherwise competitions.
Thank you. Good luck to everyone competing in academic UIL this year.
And if you aren't on a team this year, think about doing it next year. It's a lot of fun.
Members of the Student Council would take their group pictures on Tuesday during Tiger Time.
All Student Council officers and class reps should wear their Student Council shirts on this day.
There will be a brief meeting after the picture.
Make sure to wear those JUCO shirts Tuesday.
The PTA will have a dance for us pretty soon.
Next Friday from 3:30 to 5:30 to be exact.
It's called the Decade Dance, and we all need to dress up like we're from the 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s.
Tickets will be sold starting Wednesday.
The price is $2.
However, if you want to get a ticket on the day of the dance, you'll have to pay $3.
There will be all sorts of concessions sold at the dance, and it is going to be a lot of fun.
We hope to see you there.
Now let's check in with Frick and see what's in our weather forecast.
Hey FMS weather fans, I'm Frick here with your weather. Here's a look at your current conditions, 61 degrees, sunny with winds from the northwest. Here's a look at your regional forecast. Looks like we don't have rain anywhere except for there. Here's a look at your 5-day forecast. Looks like we have 60s and 70s throughout the week. I'm Hayden with your weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Frick.
Now let's find out what's going on in sports.
Hello FMS sports fans, I'm Addison and this is Reese, and here's a look at today's sport. The next tennis match is scheduled for Monday. That's when members of the JV team plays Levelland.
The match is at high school at 4 o'clock.
Now for some late breaking news.
As you all know, Austin beat Mr. Dean in a tennis match last week.
Mr. Dean and his agent, Jerome Fleischman, think that the match was rigged.
During an ongoing investigation, our TigerVision News team uncovered a financial ledger that has ties to Mrs. Schulte and a payment to Coach Estep.
Oh, what's this in red? Coach Estep for TM, $50? What could TM stand for? Does it stand for tennis match?
When asked about her ties to the ledger and the payment, Miss Schulte denied knowing anything.
Miss Schulte, is it true that you paid Coach Estep that we both know what I'm talking about?
Give me that. Give me that right now.
The evidence against Miss Schulte looks pretty incriminating.
We decided we'd send one of our reporters back to interview Miss Schulte and give her another chance to explain herself.
Take a look.
We're here to investigate Mrs. Schulte. Let's go. Do you know what happened with the Mr. Dean and Austin match?
That's a question for Mr. Fulbright.
Oh, really? But we have evidence against you.
Mr. Fulbright planted it. I think y'all are looking in the wrong place. I think you need to go look in his room.
Mr. Fulbright, we just got done with the interview with Miss Schulte, and she said that it was you that framed her.
Me? Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I mean, I wouldn't frame anyone in rigging a tennis match? Is that what it was? I wouldn't do that. Let's think about last year. I think Miss Schulte, we caught her tossing, was it Mr. Evans' room and leaving a bunch of balls in there? And then the year before that, she actually wound up with the puzzle piece that was missing. So I think we might want to rethink all this and see if she did it. Because I think she did. We probably ought to go talk to Mr. Jerbeck and see if he knows of any information.
Come on. Mr. Jerbeck. Do you know anything about the Mr. Dean Austin match?
Well, I've been a little suspicious of Miss Schulte, to be honest. She's been acting kind of strangely lately. I'll tell you what, why don't we go do a little investigative work? Let's see what we can find out.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Well,
See anything?
I don't see any evidence in here, but she often hides things in her other room.
Come on.
Ah, just as I suspected.
Look at this. Is this not outrageous?
That is an extremely sharp pair of scissors, capable of cutting anything from racket strings to a tennis ball, I would say.
Wow, even more evidence. The actual scissors that might have been used to rig the tennis racket and balls. What a discovery.
Upon finding this evidence, we went back once more to Ms. Schulte for an explanation.
Here's what she finally had to say.
I'm very, very guilty. I did it.
What was that, Ms. Schulte?
I'm very, very guilty. I did it.
Finally, let's hear that one more time for good measure.
I'm very, very guilty. I did it.
Well, that's it.
Case closed. Back to you.
The last game of the year is coming up this Monday.
That's when the guys play McKenzie Junior High.
Start times are 6 and 7:15 at our home field.
Good luck to the teams.
That's a look at today's sports. Back to you.
That's all we have today. Thanks for watching TigerVision News. Everyone have a great afternoon. We'll see you later. Until then, Tigers. Bye.